What's going on, y'all? KevonMoore. Back with another little video. You can see, took the hair out and all that, you feel me? Out here looking like Gohan Super Saiyan 2. But this one is going to be very, very quick, short, simple, sweet, man. I'm not going to waste your time. It's Monday morning. Got a load heading to Jersey. Well, we pick up in Jersey. We head somewhere, forgot where we're headed to. Not too far, about a 4-hour trip. Like, all together. Now, do I trip plan? What are my thoughts on trip planning? Alright, so when I came in the game, right, I started off with CR England. My first trainer, his name was Ricky. He was from South Carolina. I think it was Charleston or somewhere. Anyway, he didn't teach me how to trip plan. My second trainer at night, he didn't really show me how to trip. Scott was a little bit more the trip planning type, but he never really emphasized it. Basically, what I'm saying is that trip planning is all on you. Could it be beneficial? Absolutely. 100%. If you have an idea of where you're going to start, stop, take a break, maybe rest for a little bit if need be, cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Me, I do not trip plan. Reason being, in my mind, I'm trip planning. I just don't pick a certain spot or destination beforehand. But basically, you have 11 hours to drive, maximum, right? So if I have a load that's far enough where I can drive damn near the whole 11 hours, within the 9.5 hour, around that time frame, that's when I'll start to trip plan. That's when I'll start to look out for things that can help me, not really help me, but around the 9.5 hours when I'll start to think or look for areas where I can stop and shut down. Why? Because I know, shit, my clock is almost up. You feel me? Now that may be a little bit dysfunctional or whatever the case may be, but it works for me, man. I really don't have an atlas where I look at the fucking map and say, okay, yeah, there's right here on a fucking 9-5, there's a pilot or flying J, and they got like 100 spots open, so I'm gonna try to we're gonna try to get there for 7 p.m. tonight. If it works for you, I'm happy for you, because I can see the benefits of trip planning, but for me personally, I just don't do it. It sounds like it's extremely organized, but for me, I really don't see the need to trip plan if you're at least good with your time. You feel me? If I have a load that's going 2,000 miles, it's gonna take me 4 days, if at minimum, maybe 3. Let's just say you want to do 500 miles a day. You feel me? Around that 450th mile, you can start to look for, like, okay, all right, cool. I'm gonna try to stop within the next 50 miles, and then you'll start to see signs. Rest area next 30 miles. Like, oh shit, cool. I'll stop there, or truck stop, and then you go into the truck stop, and you may see if it's full or not. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you're gonna trip plan, it's cool. For me, it's not necessary. Because of my time management, it just works for me. I don't know if it's gonna work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if trip planning for you makes you feel like, okay, cool, I have to do this, or it's best I do this. By any means, go ahead. Trip plan, homie. Trip plan. I'm just saying, for me, I don't trip plan at all, and I do just fine. I can't remember the last time I actually went over my hours and had like a DOT violation. I think that happened once when I was like new into the industry. But like I said, man, when you're Northeast regional, you really don't go that far any fucking way. You feel me? Like, if you OTR, I could understand. I don't know if I should go back OTR, but I don't know. But I'm out here on the East Coast, man, and it's not. It really and truly is nothing crazy, man. Trip planning, if it works for you, yo, more power to you. But for me personally, I don't really necessarily see the need, although I do understand the benefits from it. It can save you a lot of time. It means you're organized with your time. It's just one less worry. But for me, it's not a necessity whatsoever. I just wake up, pre-trip, grab the load, head in that direction. When I see that my time is running out and I have a little over an hour, about an hour and a half left, that's when I'll start to look for things like, okay, cool. All right, there's a Walmart 10 miles away, or there's a rest area, Service Plaza, Flying J, Loves, Pilot, TA, something. Feel me? Cool truck. But trip planning for me, man, don't really need it so much. You feel me? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if you guys trip plan. What are the benefits of trip planning? Do you think I should trip plan? Well, let's have a quick little convo in the comment section. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at KevonMoore. I should post it more, man. I should post it a lot more, specifically about trucking. I be feeling like, though, sometimes, you don't want to, you know what I mean? Ah, man, better than all that. Trip planning, boy. Starting off on a good morning, man. Real good morning. I feel good. I had some tea. I'm not going too far. About a 4-hour trip. I'll get there in I'll be there just now. I'm gonna see if I can drop this load off early, try to snag something else. But we gonna get it popping, man. We gonna see what it do. And I'm also still thinking about the hot shot, man. For some reason, that's just. It looks like I should look into that a little bit more. All right. But I ain't gonna hold you guys too long. All right. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what do you guys think about trip planning. And let's have a quick little combo. And do you trip plan? All right. Follow me on Instagram at KevonMoore. One love, man. I'm out of here. Bye.